Hi everyone, it's Veronica, and I'm here with my second installment of the Heartfelt Creations Collab with Poetspice. This is a year-long collaboration, and the focal point is everything Heartfelt Creations. It could be dies, stamps, the papers, embellishments, whatever you have that was Heartfelt Creations crafting items, you could participate in this collab. Now, as far as being a collaborator, that point has passed, but if you would like to create projects and be a participant, you can do so. Poetspice's link to her channel will be in the description box, and it will be the link to the original video so that you can understand what the guidelines are for being a participant. All right, let's jump into what I used today. And as you can tell, I played with flowers. I was so excited to do this. And the reason being because I picked up their new 3D Floral Basics shaping mold. This is a lifesaver when it comes to shaping flowers. I have had some of the dies for a minute, the stamps and coordinating dies, but have been apprehensive about doing it because the steps were a little involved. But when this came out, I was right on it. This, again, is a basic mold. They do have molds for certain flowers like the roses, the poinsettias, and I'm thinking now the hydrangeas. But of course, you can check out their website to be certain of what molds they actually have. But any of their flowers will fit into this mold. Okay, so I did use this on a couple of the flowers that I created. And these are the dies and coordinating stamps that I used. The Blazing Poppy, the Sunrise Lily, and Ariana Blooms. Okay, so we'll move those all the way over. And you have to have a flower shaping tool. This is not Heartfelt's tool. This is one that I already had, so I just used what I had. I used some Want to Scrap Bling. I used some of the stamens. And this is a multicolor pack. They also have a pack that's just the white and off-white that you can actually use your sprays and inks to color yourself. I used some glitter. This is Stampin' Up! Gold. My adhesive of choice was the Art Glitter glue, and you had to have a spray bottle with some water. Reason being that when you use the mold, you have to wet the petals that you have cut, and that loosens up the fibers in the flowers so that you're able to shape them properly. All right, now the first one that I did was the Blazing Poppy. Wow. This is how my first flower turned out. This is where I used their stamens, and also I added some glitter. It was okay. It just looked a little wonky to me. But I said, okay, this is good for a first try. But as you can see with that mold, and I should take it out so that you can see what it actually looks like. You get the lines. And this is some of the Coffee Talk paper that I used. You don't have to use pattern paper. You can color your flowers if you'd like. You can use your markers. You can use stamp pads. whatever you'd like to use. But this is the actual mold. Comes in 2 parts. And when you cut the petals, you place them into the mold. Spray it with the water. You don't bathe it. You just give it a light mist. Put the top back on, and you run this through your die cutting machine. Now, the sandwiches for different machines are different, so you would have to check that out to see what works. But I used a Big Shot. So all I had to do was this, the 2 plates, and a heavy piece of cardstock. And it worked beautifully. So you can see all the detail that is here in the mold, which gives the flower its shape. So again, that was my first one. Not bad for a first try, I think. But I had to try it again. So, put that right there. This was my second one, which I think came out a whole lot better. Isn't that beautiful? And it just looks so realistic. And I did not have this product out. This is their Gala glitter. It has different little pieces in there, and it comes in different colors. So I thought that was really pretty. And we just lost a piece right there, but that's okay. So that's a blazing poppy flower. I just love the detail. And the one thing I did learn from this is that however you shape your flower, once it dries, that's the shape it's going to maintain. So when you're shaping, you need to get it where you would like for it to be. And then, because I had little flowers left, I made a smaller one. I think that turned out so super cute. And that's where I added bling in that one. All right, and then I did the sunrise lily. Now, how beautiful is that? And look how delicate that flower is. Now, this one comes with an additional piece on the die, and it's this little piece right here, so that you can put this on, if you choose to keep the flower upright. But I thought that that turned out so cute. Now, again, with the Blazing Poppy, I used pattern paper. With this one, I used paper tray ink cardstock. And at first, I thought it was just a tad bit heavy. But after a while, I thought it was a good choice. And I used Memento ink, the Tangelo, to color this. I just used a dauber. So it was cut out on white paper. And it does come with the leaves. Super cute. And here's the smaller version. I just dropped glitter down inside as well. I thought it turned out really pretty. And then the Ariana Blooms. This is the first one. And I cut this out on white paper as well, so I used my Copics to color this one. So I was really trying different mediums with the flowers. The stamens is part of the set, so that cuts out. Pretty. And it's just, it has just such texture to it, and it's firm. I love it. And I just used a pearl center here. But that's that one. And the baby to it is this one. And as you can see, I do watch their videos, and a curling technique was one of the techniques that they used. And it really gives a different flavor to the flower. But I thought they turned out so cute. And that is my project for this month Remember, I will be doing the collaboration for the year, and I post on the 30th of the month, but because February does not have 30 days, that's why you're getting it on the 28th. But please be sure to tune in each month and hit up some of your crafty friends so that they can check it out as well. But I absolutely love this mold. Love it. And I think with, and you don't have to use the mold. You really don't have to use it if you don't choose to. With this one, I did go back and run it through, but initially I did not. When I shaped this one, or was trying to shape it, I thought, oh, let me just run it through. And that was after I had done some of the pleating. No, it was this one. I had done some of the pleating with it, but I decided to get those other lines in there as well. But it really gives a nice natural look to the flowers, and you can use these on any type of project. They turned out really, really cute. So thank you all for tuning in and spending some time with me. Please be reminded that Jamie's link will be in the description box, as well as all the collaborators for this heartfelt collaboration. So check their channels out. If you have not subscribed to them, please do so. And I hope you have a happy, crafty day.